there it is. This is the cheapest Scat Pack I could find. And it's absolutely gorgeous. All right, guys, so welcome back. Thank you for hanging out, spending a few moments here with me. If you're new, definitely make sure you hit that subscribe button. I really do appreciate it. Now, I've been keeping my eyes peeled for a Challenger, whether that's an RT. So this is the RTs, and that has too many miles on it. Too many miles on it. That's not bad. 25. And this is the one that I looked at, 40,000 miles, 25.9. Pretty good shape, actually. Your Scat Pack. All right, so we're gonna look at the cheapest Scat Packs around my area, and this is the one. 2019 Scat Pack, 41.9, and it just keeps getting more expensive as I scroll down, but it's pretty clear that if you want a Scat Pack with decent amount of miles, like low miles, you're gonna be in the 40s. The Hellcat is a little out of my budget. Just purchased the house, moved to Florida, and you know, I'd really like to just stay within a certain budget. Now I've been, you know, kind of looking for the last 2 years on what it is that I kind of want, and the pricing of these cars are just absolutely ridiculous. I'm going to be trading in or selling this Monte Carlo. It's an 06 with a 5.3 in there. It's treated me well, but you know, the time is starting to come where you know, you're just ready to trade it in. Also too, I'm reaching a point with my Charger where, you know, I don't really want to continue adding power, modifying. It's just it's reaching its end point with that. So I've been looking at Challengers, RTs, Scat Packs, and really the criteria is I'd prefer to have an automatic, an HP 70 in there, low miles, so at least 40,000 or less, just great condition altogether. I'd love to have the upgraded interior. It needs to have performance pages in there, so a super track pack. I think most Scat Packs have that anyway. And just to get a ballpark of what to expect from a, you know, a monthly standpoint, I went ahead and looked at a used 2015 with 40,000 miles. They wanted 25.9, so basically 26, and with the dealership fees and all the other crappy fees, you're at almost $30,000. Now obviously some of this can get knocked down if you're really good at negotiating, or they're really trying to move this car. This is $8,000, $10,000, and $12,000 down, and these are the monthly payments, which is actually quite high, especially when you're considering that it's an RT. Now these numbers also will go down because my credit is a little bit better than average, or quite a bit better than average. So, you know, I should see a significant drop in these monthly payments. That said, these are just ballpark numbers. So we're going to go take a look at basically the cheapest Scat Pack within my criteria and see what the price difference between an RT and a Scat Pack is. Yeah, let's get into it, guys. So for those of you that wanted to know, this is limo tint, and on the windshield it's 20%. So as you can see, you really don't have a problem seeing, and it's not exactly the, you know, the happiest day here. You know, there's a lot of overcast, and this thing still drives pretty decent. Not exactly fast for, you know, modern times, but still a pretty comfortable little ride. So here it is, guys. This thing is absolutely gorgeous. It's one of those special editions, which is I'm kind of surprised that it's basically the cheapest Scat Pack Challenger I can find at the moment. So they have it priced at almost 42. You know, pretty low miles. You're talking about 30,000, so very similar to what I looked at with the RT, and the, you know, just overall appearance, the exterior, this is much nicer than the RT Plus that I was looking at the other day. The only downside that I can really see with this is that it has the cloth seating, and I can kind of overcome that. Obviously the 392 has much more power, and it's going to, you know, be a little bit more fun if I take it to the drag strip and do some roll races or do some kind of racing. So I'm gonna head in. I'm gonna see how much this is going to cost in comparison to that RT Plus that I just looked at. All right, so I just wrapped up with the salesperson, did a little number crunching. They're actually considering giving me $3,000 for the Monte Carlo as a trade-in, and this would be the breakdown: 60 months, 66, 72 months, and this would be the down payment. I would actually put down $10,000, so you're probably looking at, I would say, a 72 month. I think I could get it down to about $580 or so. So, you know, it's definitely a healthy price difference when you consider the difference between the RT and the Scatpack. But, you know, I think the 392, you know, it's worth it, guys. You know, like all that power, the difference between the two of them. So this is definitely some nice food for thought. I'm going to consider going back to them and seeing, you know, kind of closer what my monthly payments would be. I think it would be about $560, $550, and I think that is a little bit, that's definitely in my price range. So, all right, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Obviously, it's not like that for everybody. You know, it depends on where you live. And, you know, the pricing of the cars seem to be going down, you know, as I continue monitoring what's available and what the prices are. So, all right, guys, I will check you on the next upload.